Hello everyone. Today I want to do a different video. I want to show you guys, and I'm holding the phone. I'm sorry for the shakiness. I want to show you guys my corner of scrappy stuff, because I do everything here in this corner, and it's actually a corner of my living room. So yep, this is the space. I took the chair out so you can see all the space. And let's start from this side right here. This is like a bookcase that I bought at Walmart. The cheap ones, they're like $15. And right here in the bottom, as you can see, I have my albums. I obviously want to do something better than this, obviously, because it's kind of claustrophobic sometimes. But I want to do something better, and I'm planning on buying one of those Kallax, I don't know how to say it, units from IKEA, so I can just put all the the albums and all the stuff that I have here. I have a lot of stuff. That's why it's everywhere. So here in this thing, I keep some of my Project Life cards, and I bought this at Michael's with the coupon, and I always have it in the side right here. On these ones, I have this. This is my December daily stuff that I have to get rid of those. This one is my sewing bin, where I have all my needles and stuff and thread. This I bought recently at Dollar Tree, and I didn't use it, and I just have it right there. And those are my albums. Like I said, this is another album, and this is empty. I haven't done anything with this one. And here I have let me show you that. Those are my wood veneers, and let me see. I can show you this. Yeah, like all these little alphas and stuff that I don't have a space for them. I just kept them in this some labels, some die cuts, and other stuff are kept in here. And the other one that I have is this one have labels and paper clips, and all this is not here, and all those other clips, labels, tags, all sort of stuff. These mostly are printables that I did, and I cut them out and I used them in my Project Life. And these two used to be down there, but they were hard to reach, so I just put them over here. And I have something in the middle here. There's another album. I'm sorry about that. And here I have papers. I think this is 12 by 12 paper. These are more albums when I did my traditional scrapbooking. This is the tote that you see or saw on my Fovonici Supplies videos. And right here, this is something that I bought. It didn't work for my printer. I did this recently, and it's like a binder with laminated paper that I use to just like a sticker album. I saw it on a YouTube video. I can't remember her name. If I found her name, I just linked her below. This is my mixed media journal. I'm starting with this. I want to do a video on that later on. This I bought recently at Staples. It's a 50 count of the Crayola markers. And this bin right here is my acrylic paint. And the one that I wanted to show you is my washi tape collection. It's in an iris box, and I showed it before. Again, so yeah, on this tote I have color pencils. I have my other binder. This one is for the clip art. My stencils. Here, this needs to be in here. These are some other stickers, my koi watercolor, and this is just in case I want to go to my dining table. So I just take this and I, go over there. In this corner right here, and I have this other light. This was my, first light lamp. Here I have, these are mini albums and my December dailies that I had done over the years. And I also have my field notes for Dory that I made. And right here I have the rest of my 12 by 12 paper, and I just took some boxes from the mail office, and I just cover them with some this is the contact paper that you buy for the drawers, that you can find it at Dollar Tree and their stuff. This one I bought a long time ago at Michael's. It's a recollection one, I think. And this one is a box of cereal that I didn't cover it up. And this holds my watercolor pad, tracing paper, and blank papers, and craft paper, and etc. etc. Right here, this is a mess right here. But I just keep my these are alphas, all of them. These are the snap alphas also, more alphas. Here in the back I kept, this is the ribbons that I use for my Fumonishi. These are extra, or the old ones, my Fodori inserts, stickers, and all sort of things. This is small stickers that I have here. This side right here, this is the only die cut machine that I own, and it's a Cuddle Kits, I think is the name. Yeah. And I don't own that many die cuts either, so it's cool. This is my Xyron. Here in this small drawer unit, I have, like, this is the cash it all drawer basically. These are some alphas chipboard. This is the make a sponge. The Tim Holtz clips for the tiny attacher. Here I have some ink pads, the mini ones. And here in the bottom, more ink pads. This is the one that I made with foam board right here. And I have all the rest of my Project Life cards right here. I kept my color pencils here. In the bottom here, there are, like, what is that? I don't remember. Oh, there's some tags, labels that I bought Tuesday morning. Here, I hold my pens and stuff. More pens right here, and I'm sorry about the mess, because have everything. These are the distress inks. And on this bin right here, what I do, so I don't have all my washi laying around, I just put here the ones that I'm gonna use for the, you know, like the season. Like right now I have like Valentine's, and the ones that my favorite ones, I always have them there, and the ones that I have the most, so I can use it whenever and whatever. And these small ones right here. On this lead, I always use this stamp. This is the stamp that I use on my Fibonacci for the today. That I always include in my page. The glasses for the listers. This is the ink pad that I use. It's a cheapo one from Michael's Craft Smart. I also have my pencil, my pen, my eraser, another ink pad, but I don't use that much. This is something that I made for my son's birthday. I have it there. And these, my kids got them on a as a birthday, like a birthday, I don't know how to say that. They give it to them on a bag on a birthday, and I'm gonna use them for something. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm gonna repurpose them. My circle punch, and here I put my tiny markers, but since I got the other ones, I think I'm gonna give my kids these ones, but I don't know, they're still there. Let me take that there. And this is always on my desk because these are, you know, the things that I use the most. I have my heat gun there. When this is some cutouts that I printed out and I have to cut them out. And here is my carousel from Michael's, and here I have all my color pans, this twistable sticks, markers. I have my stamp markers here, color pencils. These ones are the watercolor artist loft from Michael's, and these ones are the Stettlers that I used to use before I got my Crayolas and the ones that I showed you before from Eximore. I also have my corner puncher, scissors, brushes, you name it, everything in this thing. I think this is the best investment that I have made on besides my laptop, obviously. In this whole area, because it's been handy so far. Okay, so down here is kind of a mess, but I just want to, you know, show it to you, so bear with me here. Here I have those oops, trying to kneel here, drawer plastic thingies, and on this one I have all my punch. I don't have that much, and I don't use them that much, but I have them here. And here I kept my selfie because I don't want it to be on top of my desk and getting dusty and stuff. So I have it here. I have to buy some paper and ink. Here I kept all my scraps from all the paper, the cardstock and stuff that I cut out. I have it there, so I can use it later on, obviously. Oops, let me leave it like that. Here I have all my planner stuff. The planners that I'm not using, I kept here. And on this one, it's kind of a mess right now. It's all scissors, glue and stuff. Down here, beside my cords, they were all in the middle right there. Let me put this here. I have my tripod. I keep it here so I can grab it and set it up whenever I need to. I have my cutter. Here is a recollection cheapy one. This is where I keep all my $1 stickers from Michael's, and I show it before it on a, you know, Kawanishi supplies video. Oh, let me move the, okay. This I bought at Michael's a long time ago, and it houses all my stamps. And I don't have a lot of stamps. Those are basically the only ones that I have. And some baby wipes. These are the other stamps, the tiny ones, the tiny letters. This box right here have old pictures and the CDs. What I do is I save all my pictures in the computer, and then I save them by year on CDs. So I have them. This is an empty box. Here I have Project Life cards that I don't use, and I used basically to give away, like in, you know, Happy Meals and stuff. This is the caddy that I use for I was using this before for my pants and stuff, but I moved them to another, up there. Sorry, I moved so fast the camera. This box right here houses my the stuff that I use to make my food dories, like the needle, the thread, the leather strings, stretchy strings that I use. These are some other stamps, big letter stamps that I have. And it's always there. This is the bag for the laptop, and this is my typewriter, which I think I broke. I'm not sure. And I try to keep this always, you know, like organized. But I think I wanted to do some shelves. I'm trying to find this the ones that you used for the shoes, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I think I'm gonna try a thrift store or something like that, but I want some shelves so I can put the stuff more organized. I haven't done that yet. And the last thing I have to show you guys is my Roscoe card, which is just all over the place because I don't have any specific thing stored here. Chloe, here on top I have this. I bought at Tuesday morning, and it's just like a collection from Basic Gray. I have some stickers here. I have all the these are alphas, and these are Project Life stuff. Back here I have all the die cuts that I have been collecting from Tuesday morning because I barely use them. I have to use them more. Have to find that. Here I have some ITC cards. These are the ones that came with the what is this? Oh, the Smash books. Have a bunch here. This is an extra stamp that I have. It's a Smash book stamp. I already have one, so probably do a giveaway on that. Here I have all the paint and dabbers that I own. Let me grab this and bring it over here so you can see better. Sorry about the lighting again. So yeah, and these small paints or spray misters that I got at Michael's. Here I have some X-Acto knife. This is a USB cable, some stamps. This is just a random. This is like a cash it all kind of card. Here in the button, I have to hold this like this. Back there, there's like a bunch of 6x6 or 8x8 paper pads. These are the rest of my right here, the rest of my ink pads. These are the $1 stamps, my whole collection. More stamps here. These are the recollections ones from Michael's. And trying to do this, I don't know. Okay, here this is the other punch that they have at Michael's, that I got it for $5 something. It wasn't special. These are all the day stamps that I own, and here's the one that I have already. And in the bottom of the Rasco, I have here, there's a lot of stuff here. This is like a labeler. I have some inks, spray inks, or ink sprays that I have made myself with some acrylic paint and water. More stamps. And here on this top, they're supposed to be, you know, hanging there. But, you know, everyone who goes near them knock them out. And they tend to open and spread all they contain. So I just put it down there. These are my DIY flares. Here, I think one of them, this is just random paper cuts, and these are the enamel dots, and there's some Google eyes in there. So yeah, there you have it. This is my space, and if you ever wonder why I'm calling my channel my Krafty Corner, this is why. Because I just have a corner, like I said. And there's a flag. I didn't hang it up, so, but you know, that's like a mandatory thing in a Boricua house. So, well, thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it, and if you do, just give me the thumbs up and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.